looking good, feeling good. How are you thinking? What are you thinking about today? How's it going so far?
Yeah, it's excellent. Massive turnout. Everyone's from all over the place. Everyone's playing good football. Everyone's playing fair. There's no arguing, no bad behaviour. Everyone's just playing football and playing hard and playing to win, playing with commitment. Brilliant, excellent. And it's a nice day as well.
Seen any superstars so far? Anybody caught your eye?
Apart from myself.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, I've seen somebody on this team here. There's a guy playing on the YSG team. He's got a lot of skills. There's a lot of talent. There's a lot of talent here. For me to pick out one would be difficult. There's a lot of talent. I think as the games progress, when we get down to like the stages final, you'll see the talent shining through.
Amazing. And we've got some beautiful weather with us today as well.
It's Manchester, it's always nice here, bro.
Debatable. Okay, Majid, we've got Majid here as well. Majid, what are you thinking about today? How's it going so
I think the tournament's going absolutely awesome. You know, so many young people coming from so many different areas of Manchester and wider. So I think it's amazing, you know, bringing so many people together like this, you know, through football, through youth, through mentoring. And it's nice. The vibes are nice. Young people are happy. Everyone's getting on. There's no fighting. Everyone's smiling and a lot of love. It's nice. Yeah.
Blessed weather.
Yeah, absolutely.
Any teams standing out for you? Any individual players standing out so far?
I've got YSG Ballers are performing. We've got Masjid Mohammadiyah, they're firing. We've got Wally Range Mad Dogs. We've got Fathers Against Violence, Junior Team A, they're performing good. So yeah, there's quite a few teams out there I think are representing, and you know, we've got some talent, some future stars there.
Amazing. Can we see more of this in the future?
Yeah, what we're trying to do is trying to get, this is our annual youth tournament, but we're getting a lot of feedback from parents and young people saying that we should be doing 2, 3 a year. So I think, yeah, we're going to increase our tournaments to 2, 3 a year, hopefully.
And of course, we've got a lot of other youth leaders here coming down with their teams. Have you been getting good vibes from them, good positive, feedback, all that kind of stuff? Are they liking what's going on today? Are they supporting this cause? Are they liking it?
Yeah, absolutely. The youth leaders, youth workers, community leaders, they're all loving this tournament. They're saying, you know what, we want to do one. Can you help us set up one? So we're there to help out all sort of like groups who are grassroots community, who really want to make the changes in the lives of young people through sports, through youth work. So yeah, absolutely, you know, they're really happy.
Thank you very much for your time. Oh yeah, this is Mr. Greg. He's here today with 2 teams. One's doing pretty well so far. Can you just tell us a bit about your organisation, what you're doing? And
okay, we're Fathers Against Violence. We've entered 2 teams in Can You Kick It project. I think today's been a brilliant day for Youth and Solid Ground, arranging for the communities to come together, to come and have some fun and share life's experiences, and I hope we can see more development of these type of projects.
Any thoughts about what's going on so far? Have you seen any star teams, any star players, anybody that you got your team watching out for?
Well, we've managed to get our first game under the belt with the older ones. I think the younger team still needs to develop and experience more game practice.
And obviously come back in the future and tear it up, yeah?
And then we'll come back again and we'll do this business again.
Are you loving this? Are you liking it? What are you enjoying so far most about today?
I think because the sun's out,
yeah,
that's where the energy's at, and some smiling faces over there, and yeah, that's the life we should need. Yeah, and the collaboration between the communities, and let's break down this wall of silence.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Greg.
Thank you very much, guys.
Okay, Brother D, can you tell us a bit about your team that you brought here today? Are you part of any, organisation and stuff like that? Tell us a bit about it.
Our team's called Team Mohammadiyah, and we're linked to the masjid alongside. It's called Mohammadiyah Masjid.
Yeah. Thoughts about the day? What have you liked about it so far? Any highlights? Any teams that you want to watch out for? Any players that have taken, caught your eye and stuff like that?
No, it's been a great day. The weather's great. The turnout's fantastic. There's loads of teams here. Some of the goals I've seen have been amazing. I mean, there's so much talent in the young people. I'm just waiting to see where the talent is in my team, because we've lost 2 games.
Okay, obviously we do this on an annual basis. You're going to bring them back next year, you're going to bring them back stronger, you're going to bring them back harder, yeah?
Oh yeah, of course, we're training all year round for this now.
I'm here with Colin. Colin, can you tell us a bit about your organisation, your teams that you're here with, and obviously what you stand for and stuff like that?
Yeah, my name's Colin. I'm from Can You Kick It, as you can see the logo. I have 2 teams down here today, a youth team and a senior team that's basically up to the age of 18. We work in Mosside community. We're also at Manchester Academy School. Like we open sessions from the age of 11 to 18, just for the lads to come down. It's totally free. Come down and play football, and then get themselves into tournaments like this. We enter them, bring them down. It's all for the community.
Yep. Any thoughts about the day? How's it going so far? Any highlights? Anything to take forward?
Yeah, it's going well. I think the lads doing well. I think it's doing really well. I think the football's very competitive. I think that it'll be a good day.
Thank you very much. Nice one, Paul. I'm here with Brother Omar. Can you tell us a bit about your organisation and stuff? We've just heard one of your team members saying he's the community leader. He's the community leader.
We're from Preston. We're from Preston. We're a community group based in Preston, working with young people from 5 to 25. We've been going since 2002 as a community group. We work with young people, working with football projects, youth night projects, working in schools, working in mentoring programs. So it's just basically giving the young people an opportunity to do something positive with their lives and give them something positive to do in the evenings.
So have you got any highlights for the day? You know, YSG has set up this event. Any thoughts on the event itself? Anything to take forward? Any positives, any negatives? Any teams that are standing out to yourself? Any individual players that are standing out?
It's well organised. I must say it's really well organised. Everybody was here on time, which is very unusual for you Manx. But it's well organised. Everybody's looking like they're having fun. It's really nice pitches, very good facilities. The weather's come out for us. Outstanding teams. I've only seen 2 or 3 games, but so far, you know, it looks a very tough tournament. But we'll see at the end of the day. As long as we go home with a trophy, we don't care.
Right, thank you very much. I'm here with James and Owen from the Fathers Against Violence and the Can You Kick It organisation. Can you tell us a bit about your organisation, you know, what does it stand for, and your teams that are here, the names of the teams?
Well, the organisation supports fathers, supports training and education. The organisation was set up in the memory of my son who was murdered in 2009. So out of that, his memory, we've come together as a group of fathers to help in the Mosside community especially, because we understand the problems in that neighbourhood and also the other neighbourhoods which have experienced that type of understanding. So yeah, we've used sport as a way of engaging young people in the community and also through mentoring. So there's a lots of different things that we do.
And about Can You Kick It, you know, the organisation, what is that? What does it stand for? How long has it been running for?
Well, can You Kick It now? It's just basically it's getting all the young children, youths from the area and that to basically all get together and, you know, just get the opportunities of like getting together, meeting other, you know, like today we're down at this big tournament thing, so meeting other players, getting, you know, socialising, a load of things in it from football, not just football. We just use that
socialising.
You know what I mean? Yeah. This is a basic tool for football, but you know, they're learning a lot within the football. You know what I mean? How to conduct themselves and everything, and basically just take things to another level for when they're adulthood and everything. But Can You Kick It program, it's what it says. Can you kick it? Not just about football. It's can you kick it?
Any thoughts about YSG and obviously the football event that they've set up today for everybody? And, you know, any highlights so far? Any teams that are standing out to yourself? Any individual players that are standing out to yourself?
Well, but I've not had a chance myself to actually have a look at all the teams. But this YSG organisation is doing good, because once again it's for the youth, it's for the next generation, and we can't forget the next generation. We've got to lead the way and pave things for them. So this thing, even if it's football, you know what I mean, as a basic thing, it's bringing all the youths them together from the communities and that, and different communities, backgrounds, whatever cultures. It's breaking down that barrier. Simple, is, you know, simple as that. Barrier breaking. YSG barrier breaking.
Owen, James, thank you very much.
Pleasure, guys. Pleasure. Keep up the good work in the community.
We will do.
Yeah, guys, man. Peace and love all the time, man.
That's it. Please.
Hello, I'm here with Adam from the Hijra organisation. Can you tell us a bit about his organisation and the teams that you brought down today?
Yeah, the Kids organisation, we recently started to do a youth community where we started to get the kids involved in sport and other activities to get them off the streets, to learn a bit about values, teamwork and stuff. We brought 2 teams there today, both really strong, young kids. Started to play football together, they've really gelled together well. So far we've done pretty well.
What are your thoughts on obviously YSG and the event that we've launched today? Do you think that's something that we should take forward? Should we carry on? Are you looking to take part again next year? Just your thoughts on the highlights of the day for you so far.
So far it's been excellent, it's been very organised. It's helped us a lot, we're already involved with them. We hope this is an annual thing because so far it's been great, everything's been provided, all the staff are friendly and helpful, and we hope to see them again.
Any teams that have caught your eye so far? Any individual players that you want to watch out for, or are they on your own team? Anything that you want to take forward? Where do you see, do you see a winner so far?
I can only see my team so far. The standout players have been my players. They're all scoring goals from defence to strike. Some of the kids are not used to playing in such competitive games, and they've stepped up and played really well.
Thank you very much, Adam. Pleasure. I'm here with Hussein. He's a captain for YSG Ballers. Hussein, can you tell us a bit about YSG Ballers? Tell us a bit about YSG itself. What have you been doing with them? Have you been doing other things with them?
YSG is an amazing organisation, and we've come together to try to win this tournament to represent YSG.
And what are you thinking about today so far? Are you enjoying yourself? Have you had a couple of games so far? How's your team doing at the moment?
Our team's doing pretty good. We've played 3 matches in queue, and I think we have a chance to win the tournament.
And how about the tournament on the whole? Are you enjoying yourself? It's been good vibes so far?
Yeah, it has been a good vibe. People playing football. It's pretty competitive. Yeah, and I'm enjoying myself.
Okay. I'm here with Levante. He's the captain for Can You Kick It? They've been doing pretty well so far from what I can tell. Is that true?
Yeah, we've won 1 and we've lost 1 so far. We've got our next game in 2 minutes.
So what do you think about YSG and obviously this organisation and obviously the event that they've set up for you today? Are you enjoying yourself? What are the highlights for you so far?
I like it, and wait 1 minute. It's a good point for us to play as a team and get to know each other more, play football with everybody. And like, my highlight so far is winning the first game. Like, I seen both of them set up a goal and
I'm here with Travis. He's the team captain for a YSG team. Can you tell us a bit about YSG and obviously your team, how you're doing so far?
YSG is basically a football organisation that it's based around one range, and they hold football tournaments and coach football young players.
Are you liking that so far? The event today, have you got any highlights of the event today? Are you enjoying it on the whole? What's your opinion about days like today, and would you like to see it again?
Yeah, days like today is really enjoyable. I scored a goal, and the team basically, we're doing well so far. We hope to get another tournament like this. It's really good.
I'm here with Yassin. He's the team captain for Young City FC. Can you tell us a bit about Young City FC, how he's doing so far? And YSG, obviously you're coming with YSG. Tell us a bit about the organisation and what you do there. Do you enjoy it?
We've just made a team with a group of friends, and we've been doing quite well so far because we've won all our matches. And just this particular tournament's been good, and it's been good. Yeah. And YSG they've set it up and we've enjoyed it so far, and they also do a lot of things in youth clubs, and it helps a lot because when people have nothing to do, you just go, you've got somewhere to go to and somewhere to chill with your friends and have fun.